was a little kid, my mother, unfortunately took on bad habits. I was stuck in an apartment, for about 2 or 3 days by myself, not really taken care of. Luckily, a nosy neighbor called my grandmother and, she came and got me.
Unfortunately, John's story is not an isolated one. On any given day in Milwaukee County, 2,200 children are living in foster care, while their families take time to heal.
I could have probably ended up selling drugs, or could have probably ended up joining a gang or anything, or not caring about school, or just not caring. I could have used my situation as a really big excuse, when really, I don't use my situation as an excuse. And I don't feel sorry or feel like people owe me anything because of, what I had to go through, because it just simply made me a better person and it made me tougher.
The need to step up and help the children of our community has never been greater. It's a calling that Carlene Keys heard years ago.
We got involved because we were watching a commercial on TV, and they were saying they needed foster parents to come forward. We thought, well, we have a big house and plenty of room, why not give it a try? If you're concerned about what happens to the children, you need to put some input into it.
Through the years, Carlene and Carl have had more than 60 foster children. It's an experience they wouldn't change for the world.
Great experience, because we learned some of the different customs and stuff. And they do have things that you have to be attuned to and listen for, and some things they won't eat, and they let us know that what they eat, and then we ask them. Generally, we take them to the store and say, what do you like? And they'll find something they like, or they'll prepare something and let you know what it is they eat most of the time. So we let the children basically tell us how to treat them and what to do for them. So we're sort of like servants to the kids when they come here.
Foster kids come in all shapes and sizes, ethnic backgrounds and needs. The two most common needs are love and structure.
My wife, I always describe her as the hugger-in-chief. She's the emotional side of the family. I'm more of the pragmatic, matter-of-fact type guy. And the kids they see both sides of us, but I back her up and she backs me up, because children need structure also.
Mashonda Bell helps place foster children. She understands the need for foster families and helps them through the process.
An ideal family would be just a willing participant, a willing helper, a willing servant who wants to come alongside the social work professionals to ensure child safety and to help children and families be better, to be better families. Because everybody goes through struggles, and we're just looking for people who want to stand in a gap and help somebody out in a time of crisis. An ideal family would be a family that's willing to open their home, their heart, their family to another child.
And just what can a family expect when they open their doors to a foster child?
You can't expect a lot from the children right away because they don't know any better. Your job would be to be there for them. They know their life's been different, but they're expecting you to make things better. They want to trust you, but it's hard for them because they haven't been able to trust before. You need to be able to wait on that because it will come.
What being a foster parent eventually boils down to is helping kids, helping them feel safe, secure, loved, and feeling good about themselves, and helping families get back together.
We want to reunite children with their biological families.
My grandmother fought hard to really get us back with our mother, and I think that's what a lot more foster parents should do.
That is your goal, to help these children get back with their families. Some of these people have had no growth and development teaching, and it's not that mom doesn't want to raise great children. She has no skill, she doesn't know how. And they need help. That's all they need, is somebody to work with them. They need a mentor.
We do ask a very difficult job, really, to take care of this child like the child is your own, but not to get attached. And that's an extremely hard emotion to control, but ultimately kids do best in their biological family, and we're just looking for people in the community to partner up with us and with the biological family to ensure child safety. We want the family to be healthy. We're looking for partners to help us achieve that goal.
Oh, we must get involved. Our children are being lost so quickly at such young ages. We need to save these children.
We need people to step up and help these kids, give them an opportunity to have a better life.
If not you, who?